Welcome. The following is a tutorial for employees to enter their SMART goals into Talent at VCU. This tutorial will follow the Talent at VCU goal instructions found on the HR website. You can also find a link to Talent at VCU from the HR website. You will need your VCU EID and password to log in. This is the home screen for Jane. Jane's an employee in the Student Services Center in the School of Education. Before we enter Jane's goals into the system, I want to go over a few aspects of the home page. The Home, Learning, and Performance tabs allow you to navigate to different pages in Talent at VCU. Managers also have a Reports tab, but we'll go over that at a later date. Today, we will be working from the Performance tab. Please note, you need to hover your cursor over the tabs and then click one of the options from the drop-down menu to navigate to that page. My Action Items, My Inbox, and My Transcript give you important notifications for performance and learning related events and tasks. The Competencies Overview is where you can find the university's core and leadership competencies. You can also access this page from the Performance tab. All employees will be evaluated on the core competencies, and managers will also be evaluated on the leadership competencies during the performance review process. The easiest way to return to the home page is to click the link on the VCU logo in the upper left corner. Last, I want to show you online help. Click the Help button in the upper right corner, and online help for the software will open in a new tab. Online help is searchable and has an index. It's a great first place to look when you have questions about Talent at VCU functionality. Now, I'm going to begin instructions on how to create a new SMART goal. Hover your cursor over the Performance tab and click on Goals. You are now on the My Goals page. Click the Create button to create your first SMART goal. This is the page you will use to enter your SMART goals into Talent at VCU. This is an example of Jane's SMART goal. The title should be short and easily describe the goal. The title for this goal is Application Processing for Teacher Preparation Programs. The description field is where you will write out the complete text of the SMART goal. The start date and due date should reflect the current performance year. For weight, please enter a number between 1 and 100. Please note, if title, due date, and weight are left blank, you cannot submit your goal for approval. You also have the option to add tasks and attachments to your goal. Tasks are specific actions you and your manager have mapped out to achieve your goal. Each goal can have multiple tasks with their own due dates. To add a task, simply click the Add Task button. Fill out the fields and click Done. You can also add attachments to your goal. They should support the parameters of your goal or provide more information to update the goal. After you have finished entering your SMART goal, you have two options. One, if your goal is finalized and ready to be published, click the Submit button. This step is required before you send your goals to your manager for approval. If you need to work on your goal further, click Save as Draft. All the information you have entered will be saved and available to edit later. Jane is finished with this goal, so she's going to click Submit. You are now back on the Goals page. To create your next goal, click the Create Goal button and repeat all the steps we just covered. Please follow this process for all of your SMART goals. Jane has finished entering all of her goals and now must submit them to her manager for final approval. To do this, simply click Send Approval Request. Then click Yes. Your manager will now receive an email letting them know your goals are ready to be approved. Throughout the year, you will use Talent at VCU to document your goal progress. To find your goals after they have been approved, navigate to the Goals page by hovering your cursor over the Performance tab and clicking on Goals. To expand the view of your goal, click the left-facing arrow button. You can use the comment functionality to document project milestones or important check-ins with your manager. Click Add Comment, and then type your comment in the box and click Add. To update progress on a task, enter a number between 1 and 100 in the progress box. Once you have finished updating a goal, click Close. To update the progress of a goal that does not have tasks, use the slider bar to indicate your progress. This completes the Talent at VCU Introduction and How to Enter SMART Goals tutorial. In this tutorial, you learned how to navigate to the Talent at VCU welcome page, how to enter your SMART goals in the system, how to send them to your manager for approval, and how to update your goal progress throughout the year.